Good morning, everyone. Oh, good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yo, we're here 12 minutes before market open. Uh, Looks like things are kind of selling off a little bit, kind of chilling. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Dylan, good morning. Good morning. Hey, shout out to the one that smashed the like button. All right, 75% red. Oh, 50%, 44% red. Okay. All over the place. I see y'all moving the numbers. Azure, top of the morning. Do I think QQQ will drop more? I hope so. I grabbed like a little put at the end of yesterday. It's very well possible. The first gap fill, there's like multiple gaps. There's the first gap fill. Oh, well, never mind. Well, there's a gap fill at like, I guess like, I mean, it's pretty much filled. But there's a fair value gap to 478. So could drop there. We'll just have to see. I'll probably like, if there's profit on this, all right. Hold on, some people. Hold on, let me send some people over to the live stream because people are like shooting messages like I'm going to be reading these throughout the day. So, and they're trying to ask like live questions. There we go. All right. But yeah, what else? It's like I'm like once this trend breaks, or I might take profit on the Qs that open. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not like I want to see profit, take profit, but it could drop some more. All right, D Scurv, good morning. Oh yeah, be sure to hit the like, family. Grand Rising, Big Reg. My stock's getting down crazy, or getting crazy down. Nah, yeah, yeah, lots of buying opportunities. That's what I'm doing with my profits. Just picking up some shares. Like yesterday, I picked up a few shares of Elf. Just want to make sure that I'm taking my profits and like rolling them into shares. That way, I don't regret just giving the money back to the market because that's something that'll happen. Brandon, good morning. Sean and Yuri, good morning. Stock picks for the day. I don't know. Kind of coming into the day, but what is it? Here, let's slide this down. Yeah, I don't know. Coming into the day, we kind of just wait for the market and just respond. Let's see. But yeah, if we break any of these levels of support or resistance, I mean, could go for whatever direction we break. Timothy, good morning. And Bradley, good morning. My life be like, good morning. Thizzle, good morning. Derico, hey, let's hope it keeps up. I like the downward momentum. Stocks on sale and for the puts that we are in, yeah, that'll pay some money. Video reel up. What is that? Oh, those are airplanes. Okay. Oh, it's time to land the plane. Blousing, what's up? Henry, good morning. Did I get? So I'm adding SoFi shares every day. So I don't necessarily like just say, oh, I picked up a bunch. Like I didn't pick up like a bunch of SoFi shares yesterday. I definitely thought about it. Like I definitely thought about like adding SoFi shares, like in a larger amount. But I'm like, yo, there are some other stocks that I was like, I want to add to. So like aside from like my daily contribution to SoFi, I didn't add anything SoFi wise. I was like, if SoFi were like sub 10, yeah, I would go in on that regardless. But I was like, I think the price can get better, and I'm like also seeing stuff falling. I can see stuff falling more. I also want to have some cash there in case things get better. So yeah, I didn't go too heavy. And top of the morning, auto tariffs announced could. Yeah, that's kind of why it started dropping a little bit. Like those of y'all who were there at the end of the stream, y'all like no joke, like right after the stream ended, I'm like, oh shoot, it's falling. That's why I mean like sometimes I gotta get off the stream so the stock can move. They like to wait. I think that spy put we trade grabbed yesterday. I closed out at about 140%. Ended up running a lot more. I should have just let Robinhood close it, but nah, yeah, I had a meeting and I was like, I don't want to be worried about this during the meeting, so I closed out, took profit. Let's see. I got about $300. Should I try to save more or trade options? If you're willing to lose all of it, I mean, you can go for it, but honestly, I would say like best thing you could own. Nvidia is already going to make new lows. That's good for the Qs. But honestly, if you're trying to use $300, I'm just going to say be willing to use all of it. You can paper trade, practice. The best thing to do is going to be to actually like make sure you understand the charts. Cause yeah, you can make some serious money with $300, but you can also lose that in a heartbeat right now too. So it's like until you like kind of understand, oh, this is a good place to take profit, or oh, this looks like it's about to reverse, things kind of like that. I would I would say keep your money, but it's like I learned by losing tens of thousands of dollars. So it was, I mean, it is kind of what it is. Like I definitely paid my tuition, so. But there is paper trading. You don't have to go in if you don't feel like you're ready yet. Stayed in my spy and Tesla put, hey, good stuff. You're probably doing nice right now. Well, Tesla, wait, how's Tesla doing? Tesla wasn't too down. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla wasn't too down. I mean, it came back down. So I tried to draw like kind of a trend line just to see if this ends up being a thing. So we'll see with Tesla. Also, let me clear this. But yeah, I like how we're starting today. I wish Exxon would do that too. But yeah, Nvidia is starting today below support, bringing the Qs down. Let me see how much. To those of you that aren't in the Discord, I did grab a put on the Qs like probably like 9 minutes before close yesterday. I got it from Derive. Honestly, it's not projected to be up that crazy right now. But yeah, it's like I'll be cool taking a little profit on that. Derek, good morning. Spy like 310% profit. Hey, that's nice. Mine, I got like 140, but it's cool. It closed around 240. Hey, nice. Yeah, I have a hard time holding to the end of the day. just because I feel like I'm locked up trying to watch it. Yoko, good morning. Christine, morning. Going to lose on a video call today, not sure. Honestly, you'll probably have to. You may not be able to sell out of it. Actually, no, it's Thursday. You might be able to get a little bit. But honestly, if you want to get any money for it, you'll have to see what the price opens at and set it for the bid price. Goku Black, got it. Thanks, my man. Chart knowledge. So here, let me let me give you a playlist to watch if you're trying to get your chart knowledge up and like really want to gain some confidence. Let me see, where's it at? I'm gonna make it the pinned comment. Let's first video is kind of long, but dare you to watch this playlist through and tell me that you like take time and actually like synthesize the information, practice it. Tell me you don't know how to trade. Okay. You traded Netflix before? Yeah, like some years ago. Yeah, some years ago. Or I've made a trade on Netflix within the past year. So yeah, I've traded Netflix. It's just pricey. I don't trade it like that. All right, so coming down to start the day. Let's see if let me see how my stuff's opening up. Okay, so here, let's start the day off QQQ. Let me go down to like a 15, see how it's looking. Yo, I'm gonna lock that in. Let's see. All right, so I sold out of the Q put at 259 per share. I'll wait a little bit and see how things look, but let me alert the family real fast. Just took profit on Q put, sold out 4,259 per share. Cool. All right, so yeah, we'll kind of give them. Oh yeah, and let me also look at the Exxon. Exxon looks like it's trying to get ready. Hold on, I got some. Oh, Tesla's crossing to the upside. I was about to say. So the Exxon put is kind of still chilling at the moment. It's up like 34%. Yesterday it was up like 50. Ty, a pony. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Him says 31st light. Appreciate you. Held GME. Oh, sorry to hear that, M-Sense. Hey, I have faith that you'll learn here pretty soon, like what a pump looks like. There's a reason why, like I was uneasy with the situation, or like I don't know. It's like, they say buy the rumor, sell the news. We got the news about them buying the Bitcoin, and it's like, okay. Let's see. Lucky J, good morning. All right, let's wave back. Let's see. Fresh to Death Anime, good morning. Carlos, good morning. Kareem, good morning. First time joining. Hey, thanks for stopping by. no nonstop or no X nonstop. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, those Q puts look like they be doing better, but hey, it is what it is. Not gonna chase. There will likely be opportunities today. If Apple decides it wants to come through and break to the downside, I'm cool with that. Here, I might go to a 15-minute just because I have a kind of a I already have my levels kind of charted out. I'll go to a 15 on the Qs too. It'd be cool if we could run back up to resistance. Carlos still in SPY. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, I know you are up. Hold up. SPY. Okay, SPY looks like it's trying to test support. Got some crumbs on my desk. Just had a little snack. All right, let's see. Have a put at 118. Are you buying it now or have you been holding it? Ty? I mean, depending on where you entered and how long you've been holding it, it could be. Oh yeah, I'm learning. Crazy part is I did pretty good yesterday in my main trading account. Got a big head in my XRP account. Got to replace that bread. Oh yeah, it's never a good feeling when it has to come out of your own pocket, but you definitely learn. Definitely learn when you have to cough up that bread. Hey, no problem, no problem. Is it too late to buy a QQQ put? Honestly, I don't think so. I'm not gonna buy here, but I don't necessarily think so. I'm gonna go back up to a larger time frame before I start being dumb. Now that I think about it, I mean, no, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a bad time. Oh, hold up, Exxon. Oh yeah, Okay, Exxon's about to hit the XON. Exxon's about to hit the target. I'll go ahead and I'll take those now. Yeah, the 10 shares I got, they're up like, oh dang, they came down as I was talking about. I gotta take profit a little sooner. Oh, there's a spread on them. That's what's going on. Okay, I thought I was just I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, there's kind of a wide spread on the Exxons. I guess we'll see what happens with those, but let's see. I did lose 30 on UEC on my first option, but SPY made up for it. FAR will get out soon. Oh yeah, something to consider. Maybe a stop loss. Potentially consider a stop loss. Either take profit or yeah, a stop loss. Because honestly, it is. Dang, that Exxon reversed like so fast. But something to do, like something that's good to do is like get used to taking profits and being okay with the trade moving beyond what you're doing. Like understand that there will be other trades, like there will be other opportunities. Like each trade isn't your last opportunity to, I don't know, make money. Hold up, let's see. Yeah, I'm still in the Exxon puts. I was wanting to take profit a second ago when I saw what the price was, but I mean it's still good profit right now too. Not gonna lie, but it can still go lower. Like I think the profit target was 60, but sitting at where it's at right now, I'm up like 57% on it. Next day Prince, let's get this bread. Yo, I win or lose out my capital is whatever. But when I use my money, I normally use and lose. Feels like, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, come on down, Exxon. You know what? Let me set a line at like, yeah, I want to make sure I'm aware of whenever they come back down here. Exxon. Apple is straight chilling. What else? What else we got moving today? Let's see. Here, I kind of had Nvidia's at like 111. Oh yeah, they definitely already broke that. Okay. Took profit on those Exxons at 50. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's I think that's actually what the profit target was, or 50% was the profit target. $50 was the profit like target too. But yeah, I'm gonna take profit on them today. In a 566 SPY put, hey, honestly, it could pay. Still holding both XOM and SPY. Hey, only thing I gotta say is don't get caught up. Just don't get caught up in the trade. That's the only thing I want to say. What are your thoughts on Amazon? I'm not liking any kind of calls right now. Here, we can take a look at Amazon, but Amazon still has a gap to be filled down to like 196. So I wouldn't mess with any kind of call on Amazon today. Just a heads up. That's kind of importance of making sure we look at the charts. Oh, interesting. I see. Oh, it's a position trade. Okay. Wait. Oh, there hasn't been any since it's open. Okay. All right, let's see. Good morning. You think SoFi will get into the 11s? I'm trying to get enough. So yeah, I think SoFi will get to the 11s. Not necessarily today, but I think we'll see it in that range again. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, let's look at it on a weekly. Here, I'm gonna delete these trend lines to the upside. But where is it at? Yeah, I'll likely get back there. I can. There will be a time in the future where SoFi comes to at least $9. All right, Exxon trying to make moves. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Hopefully QBTS. Yeah, QBTS needs to like it needs to break $8. If it breaks $8, I think it can like really fall. But yeah, it definitely needs to break $8. Okay, Exxon showing some more selling pressure. That's cool. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, it's really selling. Okay. All right. So yeah, I just took profit on Exxon. I sold out at 48 cents per share. Yeah, so that was yeah, took it from 26 to 48 per share. That was about 80%, I believe. Uh, Let me alert the family real quick. Hey, that's another two. Both of those were Derive AI trades, so shout out to Derive AI. Honestly, I'm cool with like kind of sitting back and seeing if they want to put out some more fire trades because they've kind of been treating me very well lately. Derive AI. All right, let's see. Where is okay? Where is my entry for it? At everyone, hold up. Out of XOM. Hold up. XOM puts at, what was it, like 48 cents per share? Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me see how we're doing. Oh, yeah. Great start to the day. Yeah, I'm gonna go be able to go through and buy some more shares at low prices. Let's see. All right. All right, let's check, see what everyone's okay. Uber's trying to run. Here, let's go back. Look at that pullback on SoFi. Wow. MSense, if you still had that SoFi put, my goodness. But here, let's check out Uber. Yeah, Uber is trying to run. It might meet some resistance. I don't like the chart. Like, yeah, like Uber looks all right. I just don't like the chart. There might be a trend line there. Let's see. Let's. I don't know. This could end up being resistance though. I'm not sure. I don't know how to feel about it, so I'm not going to do anything with it. But oh, that's why that's up there. Hold up. I was wondering why that message was just chilling up there. Okay. Yeah, I was like, why? There we go. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, let's go to live chat. Wingstop, good. I don't even know the ticker for Wing. I don't know. It's not anything that I'm not like too knowledgeable. Honestly, oh, it broke the trend line. Uh, just like technical wise, Wingstop could come down a lot more. I would leave it alone. Like just looking at the technicals, I don't know about the fundamentals, but looking at technicals, Wingstop has a long way it can fall. All right, SPY made a bear flag on the 4 hour. Let's make it happen. Let's like we should still be bearish like overall, but let's see. Achuhu, good morning. Asar, good morning. Aaron, good morning. Uber has been sporadic. Yeah, Uber. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense for me, but it looks like it's playing into what I thought right now. But also, this is a 4 hour time frame, so honestly, sometimes you just gotta wait and see. All right, let's see. Hey, look at Meta. I think I found a gap on the 4 hour. Yes, that gap is there. I've looked at their chart. Yeah. So yeah, there's a gap. Yeah, down to like 597. The gap isn't large enough for me to want to trade it from where they are, because with Meta I need like larger movement up here. If I saw like honestly like after we broke 615, that probably would have been the ideal point for me if I was going to like try to catch that gap fill. But yeah, there's a gap. But right now it looks like we might be done going down for a little bit. So now we might kind of chill out, or I don't know. We do have some more data in like 10 minutes. We got, what is it? Pending home sales. So we might see a little bit more volume. Oh, one other thing I want to say is I forgot that since daylight savings occurred, that Euro close is a different time. So right now Euro close is 11:30 Central Time. I've been calling it at 10:30, so we actually do not Euro close together right now. Also, I just saw something on the side over here. I think it was SMCI. They did this behind my eyes, or they did this like without me paying attention. So I remember people asking to talking about getting calls when it was at like 42, and I was like, yo, I don't think so. And yeah, now it's going down. Oh, let's see. Took profit on it. XOM. Hey, good stuff. My life be like, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Let's get this bread, family. That's crazy. Like, I take a lot of losses, but my wins outweigh my losses, so can't complain. Cannot complain. Let's see. Okay. Dr. Modify, good morning. I have Robinhood. You think I would try buying 5 contracts in Tesla would be I would, I mean, first off, like buying 5, I would start with 1 personally, but also Tesla, it's not very clear where Tesla is going right now, so I would personally like hold off. It's like first thing I would do is look at my pinned comment. I would take the time in my free time to watch through that playlist. It's going to teach you how to chart, teach you how to like kind of choose out your levels and everything. That way you can actually decide whether it's a good decision or not. Like, cause the first and most important thing to do is like be able to analyze and like read a trend, know what way the trend is going. And you typically want to trade with the trend and not against it. And then like in the trend, there are, runs, and then there are drawbacks. And ideally you want to get on a drawback in order to trade into the run. And that's kind of the kind of stuff I go and like teach in that playlist. I would say like it's legit a full on like like what is it? A full on, why can't I think of the word? A full on course for free, like trading course for free. Am I in any new trades today? No, I'm just taking profits. Ideally, this early in the day. Honestly, at this point, it'll probably be like the market is probably going to be open at least an hour before I get in another trade if I do, just because gotta kind of see what the market's doing. You see, they like kind of like tricked everyone by going down a little bit, and then now they're going up. So ideally for me, it's like, oh, they go up, they hit resistance. It's like maybe I'll grab a put if they run back up to resistance, but where it's at right now, I'm not really. Right now, it's kind of like right in the middle, so I don't necessarily want to get anything right here. Julie, good morning. So what does that mean? It will come full, then go back up? Not necessarily. I mean, it might have a pullback. So it's like okay, hey, it's like, okay, so actually what it means that it can now move efficiently. So the market, whenever there's a gap, that is an inefficiency in the market. It needs to get filled. It doesn't necessarily mean that, hey, it's going to come back up. But what it means is like, hey, now we can go up or go down according to, I don't know, whatever catalyst to kind of see. Here, let me pull up Tesla. I see Tesla's kind of going up today. I want to see if this trend line holds up or if they just kind of like burst right through it. All right, let's see. Nike is on the move to start let's check out Nike. There was something on Derive AI in the after hours on them. Let's see. Where is it? Nike, it was 8 hours ago. Let me see kind of where the target was. It said the profit zone was like from 62 up to like just under 64. How low did it get? Got to like 65. Oh. Low key, here, let's go up to a 4 hour. Apple's still holding this 4 hour trend right now. Like everything else, no, never mind. Not everything else did. Let's see. I was about to buy the QQQ put and it shot up. Hey, I'm glad you didn't as well. Okay. We hit a trend line on the SPY 2 right now for the bounce. Did we? In Palantir call, I know super risky. Let's take a look at Palantir. Let's see how our boy D-Scurv is going to do. Where is it at? Oh, it's up there. I want to look at it over here. I mean, depending on when you got in on that call. No, it was money because we were kind of at the bottom of things. And Palantir is, I would say like overall is in more of an uptrend than the rest of the market right now. So, it's kind of makes sense a little bit. Are they in a fib zone? If they're in a fib zone, that made perfect sense. But yeah, they're in a fib zone. I mean, they kind of already were there though. But ideally, from that, if you look at the move down, they could still make a move like up to like 93.47, somewhere like that potentially. But I usually find that to be kind of overkill doing all that. Good morning, fam. I see the market with the dumps today. Yeah, yeah. It dumped just not long enough to cut out and take profit, so it's cool with me. Oh, hold up. I see there's a new. Oh, it's a day trade. Oh, there's a Tesla trade on Derive, but I'm not really liking. Unless actually no, it has potential. It has potential. Yeah, because I was just talking about wanting to trade a reversal. I'm not sure about the profit target they have, but yeah, well, it has potential. And they made sure to go out to next week's. Let me look at the options on Tesla just to see if this is a possibility. Hold on. I don't have day trades in this account. Let me check my other account. I mean, worst case, we can still add it to the watch list. Oh yeah, I'm not taking that on my own. Oh no, I don't even like the move they're looking for on that. Never mind, forget that trade. Oh, okay, there's a Palantir swing. Hey, that's okay. Okay, I'm here for it. Oh, nice, nice. I just got a good text. But here, let me show y'all real quick. So there's a play on Derive AI, um, Palantir swing. We still gotta check the charts. It's 2 weeks out, $90 call strike. Uh, oh, it's kind of pricey. But here, let me check that out. Let's check the numbers. So going to Palantir, and it says profit zone is nine. Wait, that seems kind of late. Wait, where is 90? Okay, so they put this out 2 minutes ago, but that was when. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, it's a little late. The prices and things have changed already. I was liking it though. I was liking it, but yeah, that definitely had me hyped when I saw it. I was like, yo. Honestly, it looks like that's probably the trade D Scurv got. They probably like looked at D Scurv. They're like, yo, hey, that man D Scurv got this. Hey, he knows how to get to the money, and yeah, we're gonna copy D Scurv. But they say great minds think alike. I would argue that Derive AI has a great mind. D Scurv has a great mind. All right, let's see. Let's see. Um, I keep seeing 548s for the low on SPY. 548. Oh, down here. Okay. I can still see the SPY coming lower than that. Like it might not be this month, but I can see the Descurve AI. Brilliant, brilliant. Hey, we might need to make that. Honestly, Apple can go either way. I'd be cool with Apple going either way because Apple is technically in a demand zone right now. They're chilling. They can do anything they want. I just need them to break either of these, either of these support or resistance. So didn't get it from there though. Yeah, yeah. You posted a trade before they even put it up. So thoughts on the SPY put if it stops at 570? I would say there's a good risk. 570 or it seems like a good trade, especially if it holds. Like the same way that we see this up here on Tesla, there is potential for the SPY to also hold. Hold up. Cool. All right. Yeah, but ED Silver, I think that's how you would ideally trade. It's up if it's up at resistance. I mean, you're taking a chance it could always blow through that, but ideally at resistance, you can ride it back down. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla is a strong push up on Tesla. 265 to oh yeah, they broke the resistance. I didn't even realize that. There is some liquidity right here too for them to take. And like if you didn't have this trend line, you would never have any idea this trend line was here, and you would just like you may not even consider that liquidity. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that should be a good like short on Tesla actually. No. Hold up. Potentially. Nah, I'm not gonna take that because I'm gonna practice trade it because the account I want to take it in, I don't have a day trade. So let's look around, look at some options. What? Nah, not in Okay. Let's see what tomorrow's like. Oh, those are tomorrow put expirations on Tesla look kind of wild. Not messing with that. Next week, let's see. Nah, yeah, Tesla options are expensive. See TSLL. Yeah, Tesla's too expensive. Options, puts. What's tomorrow looking like? Hey, let's check the chart on TSLL real quick. In comparison. Honestly, I might be cool with like I might grab one of those. Yeah, TSLL like $11 put. Wait, what was the real quick? Like it wouldn't surprise me if it pulled down the never mind. I don't love that cuz I would be buying like a one day to make like a petition like up to 100%. I mean, it could go crazier and like come down here, but I don't love that. Oh wait, we're not in that anymore. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like with the extra week. I'm not really loving Tesla or TSLL, if I'm being honest. Let's see what else is out there. It's like the chart looks good on Tesla, but options are a no-no for me right now. SoFi being bought back up. Dang, Coca-Cola. Crazy. All right, let's see. Learning the charts. Robinhood got updates coming from the. So yeah, I watched Robinhood's thing for a little bit last night. I saw like they have like that thing that'll kind of like that you can pay for to kind of manage your funds for you. Some things to kind of help you with options trade. When it got to the thing about the options trading, I had to do something, so I actually didn't see it. But yeah, it did seem like it had like some kind of AI software. I guess we'll have to mess around with that when it comes around. Or like some of it, I think they said it rolled out like right away to, or maybe that was just the management of funds, but I believe they said it rolled out right away to the gold users. So let me see. Or let me go to gold. Let's see. Nah, I'll mess with that later. So yeah, Coke's going wild. Let's see. Good morning. Watching this level here on SPY 568. It dropped here 3 times in the pre-market. Understandable. I was hoping we can get to this up here at 570, but this level has some stuff too. I'm playing extremes right now. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it waited till the end of the day to come up to this 570 level. That way I can get like a good swing or something. Okay. I think I feel something out wrong with contracts. Mine never fill out with the bid asking price. Um, Interesting, Goku Black. Once again, like in that playlist, if you go far enough, I believe there is like there's like an example of going through one. Going to add the TSL put when it peaks, watching it on a short time frame. What do you think about right now, calls on Nvidia do not look like the move in my eyes. I mean, I do see a gap up there, but I want to see it. Well, actually, Nvidia is in a demand zone, but I wouldn't take confidence in anything like that until it was at the bottom of the demand zone, which is going to be around like 108, 107 kind of area. So at this area, I don't like that trade. What song is that, by the way? Where they say my life be like. Oh, I don't know the name. I just know the lyrics. My life be like ooh I think it might be called like ooh ooh, or maybe it's like my life be like I don't know, something like that. Moomoo wouldn't let me sell my put. It said short. What does that mean? So short is buying downside. So you can, I don't know. It's like I would need to see what you actually see in order for me to know what you're saying. Like, so if you're in the Discord, if you want to like post it in one of the channels and tag me, I can take a look at it. But otherwise, I can't really provide any clarity on it. Robinhood Strategies is out for gold users. Robinhood Cortex is okay. Oh, that's some time then. Yeah, fall. Okay. Well, yeah, the strategies that's similar to like an Acorns or other stuff, but it's cool. And I know they also said like they're going to get out like 100,000 more of their credit card as well. So we'll see. Also, Robinhood banking, checking, savings is coming out later. Ooh, it'll be a game saver or game changer if Robinhood actually when they get some loan products. So like it's like Robinhood could be pretty dominant in the future if they properly execute. So it's like they potentially could be a good long term play. Good morning, family. Another day of getting bread. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got got to the bread today. It's by Grits. Please check Carvana. I don't like so I will let you know I don't like Carvana like options pricing. The spreads are usually pretty nasty. Um and honestly right here I wouldn't do calls or puts. It's like right now Carvana. Oh wait, hold up. That's a 4 hour. Oh, Carvana's in a weird kind of range. So honestly, like at the moment, they look more bullish than bearish to me. On the 4 hour, they are bullish. There is a gap to be filled down to this 191, but I would be very hesitant. And this, especially like where they're at, that kind of move on a Carvana is not like that big of a move. So I personally like that. That seems like the kind of contract that would destroy one's position, in my opinion. All right, so it looks like they've updated another Tesla day trade on Derive. It's a put. Um, I'll show it to y'all. I don't really. It looks ooh, backtest model win percentage 92.50. So this would be ideally where you take profit anywhere from this 277 to or 0.52 to 276.15, and it was at like just below 279 when it started. So oh well, it's already kind of started motion a little bit, but to me that's not enough meat on the bone for me to take interest in that. My life be like, ooh, yeah. George, good morning. I just know the song from Tokyo Drift. That's wild. I didn't even know that song was in that movie. I just know the Tokyo Drift song. Tell me if you know that one. A lot of lurkers, not likers. I hadn't even checked in. Yo, We got a lot of lurkers. We got about 62 lurkers chilling right now. That's a lot of lurkers. Hey, if you're on the stream lurking, if you're taking any value or anything, hey, make sure to drop by. Scroll down, drop by. Hey, smash that like button. Show that like button some love. Let's see. Toby Mac. Wait, with Toby Mac. Wait. Is that the same song? I feel like Toby Mac's someone different. And then Josh just said it was by Grits. Love that song. Okay. The song is by Grits. The Used to Rock with DC Talk. Hold up. What is this? Buy-filled weekly opening gap. But more importantly, what other level do you... Hold on. Let me see what this is. Oh, he's saying more bullish in the short term. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. Honestly, yeah. If you look at market structure, actually, yeah, there could be more bullishness. Although, so you got the range. Like here, we made our first low. We just swept it. Yeah, we could run and go up. The Qs is a little different, but I feel like you got to find other stocks that kind of fall in line. So here, let me bro, Apple is still chilling. Yo, low key, if we get a sweep of this trend line down here for Apple, that might be a good entry for upside. That might be the trade right there. Hold up, let me let's see. Let's move this to the proper level. Yeah, right there. If we get Apple sweeping that, Apple still does look bullish. It is a demand zone. Or maybe, that's where Apple has too many ranges. I was just wondering, why do you trade 1 hour pre-market specifically? I always used to only trade at normal open. I don't trade in pre-market. I'm not sure if you what is it? If you're just like looking at my time zone and thinking that I'm in the same time zone as you, Julie, but no, I don't trade in the pre-market. It's like I'll get on the live stream like 15 minutes before the market opens, but I don't start trading in pre-market because I mean, first off, you can't trade options in pre-market. And I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully this provides some clarity, but yeah, I don't trade an hour. Wait, you said 1 hour pre-market? Yeah, I don't trade an hour pre-market. So like I come in like right at market open. So yeah, usually if you like look at these streams and like if you watch this live stream or go to any of the other ones and like skip like 15 minutes in, it'll be 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, but that's when that's when it happens. 485. So yeah, I would say that's the first resistance on the 4 hour. Yeah. Oh, my wife's asking if I want anything from the store. All right, I had to ask my wife for some jam. Wanted to switch up my bagel topping. Here, let's see. It's nearing 570. It's getting close, but it's like not close enough. But I'm starting to think it might be a potential sweep of liquidity. So here, I'm going to buy one, like, I'm gonna buy a call for tomorrow. I'm not gonna pay a lot for it, but I'm gonna buy it just in case this is something. This is I would say, pretty risky trade. Let's see. Kind of pricey. I don't really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, didn't mean to lurk trying to build this little $300 account. Hey, I don't blame you, family, but I appreciate you stopping through for sure. TSLL is chilling on short time frame. Oh, just for a heads, I'm not too interested in the TSLL anymore. But yeah, if you like what you see on it, hey, go on ahead, family. That QQQ trade was a beauty. Did you enter? Was it QQQ to the upside or downside? Because there was money both ways. Lately, my hands have been cold when I'm trading. Is that nerves? Do you eat before you trade? Like, do you have anything in your bloodstream? Because a lot of times, if you have a low blood sugar, or if you don't have any like food in your system and your body's not like metabolizing anything, then I mean that's completely normal. It's like me. I mean, first off, I'm in a hoodie, but also I am I ate today, so yeah, I'm a little warmer than I normally am. You said, "Oh, I thought it happened in 7 minutes." Oh yeah, no problem, Julie. Hey, we're all here to learn. It's all good. Missed out on Netflix. That spread shook me. Oh yeah, 100%. Did you see jobless claims report? So yeah, I saw it. I mean, I don't really take too much into account. I mean, it was lower than they forecasted, so that's kind of good. Hey, I started watching your streams a few weeks ago because I'm trying to get into stocks. One of my majors is finance, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. I wish I would have majored in finance, but I also don't think I would be where I am today if I did. But yeah, that's really cool. I appreciate you saying that. Karumi? Yeah, appreciate that. Hold up. Yeah, that's what's up. Had I sold, had that put and sold outright before that pushback. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Um, yeah, I sold it a little bit before it pushed down, but I also sold it before it pushed higher. So took profit on that too. So hey, glad to hear it, LMAO. Yeah, it's like, hey, sometimes I feel bad whenever, hey, we're here on stream and we take some L's, but hey, it's part of life. It's part of life. So it's always good when we're on stream and we can take some W's too. Let's see. But yeah, I don't necessarily see the same thing for every stock, but the SPY does. Like they did sweep that liquidity this morning. Like they already had that like range. I mean, it might even, you could possibly say the same thing for the Qs, but it's not exactly the same because all those candles are still black. So my confidence on the Qs would be a little different. Tesla is. Yeah, Tesla's pushing. Honestly, Tesla might be a. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm just over here looking, and it's like. You said got it right at the low. Good stuff. Got it. That's good stuff. Okay, DG, Dollar General. Okay, there's a swing trade on here. Let's look at it. All right. Okay. I mean, I kind of like that. All right, let's check the price. Let's check the price. Okay. Cool. All right. I might, yeah, I think I might be cool with that. So, here, let me see. Dollar General. April 11th, put. The price is higher, but the stock is. Oh, it has a wide spread. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Let's try that. See if we get filled. Well, let me see what the target is first. Here, so I was looking at 3 of the contracts, but honestly, the stuff even closer than mine is still not bad. Oh, these have like no open interest though. Yeah, there's like no open interest on these Dollar Generals. I like the chart though. Ooh, the spread is nasty though. I'm gonna leave that alone. But that trade does look good. Tesla Wilding. All right. So, yeah, looks like the market is saying forget the downside. Yeah, it might still go on. All right, let's see. Bruno, good morning. I'm not even playing. I placed a DG call yesterday, and it's in the money. I guess I'm not in tune with it. Well, they just put in a put, and it's a swing. So, it would line up. It's like, yo, after you played your call yesterday, it's like, hey, all right, rode it to being oversold. Now let's ride a little put. I think it shows the target being around. It says it should take about 2.5 days, and the target is down here around like kind of 82.50 or so. So from here, that would actually be a good like little move. How D-Scurv, how are you doing on that contract? Like, have you traded DG before? It's like I am really interested in like this short they called out, but I'm like, I didn't like the open interest on the stocks, but if you've had like okay experience like getting in and out of the trade, I might be willing to go for it. When do you think is a good time to take profit on Tesla? Whenever you start asking the question, when is a good time to take profit on it? Because it's like, yo, if you're up on it, it's like, Yeah, now it's like you can watch it on a lower time frame and like watch an EMA or something on it, but yeah, it's like usually once you start, you said it's oversold on the weekly as well, or on the week. Here, let's see. Wait, I don't see it on the weekly. It's it was oversold like starting the year off. The daily is pretty much overbought on the. Oh, you said that backwards. Okay, overbought. Okay. Okay, so yes, I traded Dollar General last week or two. Range was closing, was a little wild. It was good, not exactly a blue chip stock, and acts accordingly. Okay, can you explain the Greeks when you take a trade? I got a video for you that'll do that. But yeah, that's exactly why I make the videos, because people ask these questions over and over again. Um, but I'm gonna be not gonna lie, getting my head into that space where I can explain that just like right away will destroy the trade. So I'm gonna say that video is probably gonna be the best explanation I can give. And yeah, it's right there. Just linked it right below you. Up 42% on the current call. All right, I think I really do like this short. All right. I like the expiration they gave too. All right. See if we can get filled. Took a trade yesterday or today, stop limit loss included. I need some money, Mr. Market, sir. I very much feel that. Okay, they're playing games with this Dix or this Dollar General. I don't know. I don't. They're like every time I try to put the price in, yeah, this Dollar General trade was not meant to be. There, there's like legit so little open interest that. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm not gonna do anything with this, but there is a snap day trade on Derive AI. Right here we got. Oh, I'm not. I don't love that. I don't love that. I'm gonna pull that back. Y'all need to see that. Okay, let's see. Dollar General, Tesla. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. All right, so SPY is at resistance. I'm gonna drop down and see how it reacts here. The Dollar General short was for, it was the 11th, so not next week, but the week after. My trouble with selling put and why it failed, I think I forgot to put one in the little contract spot. Now I'm stuck and I have to wait for my 566 put to come down. We'll see if it comes down. It might not. Because what I was saying is it looked like there was potentially like a sweep of liquidity. So there is a good chance it might not come back. And it's looking like we just broke resistance pretty strong. I mean, Maybe wait for a couple more candles to see, but I don't think you'll be able to get out if it doesn't come back down. So yeah, now everything looks like it's going to break the resistance. Like even like somebody asked me about Nvidia earlier. It's looking like, hey, maybe it does. Maybe you do get an opportunity to grab a call. All right, you really blew my mind because everything says, okay, opens to 30 UK time, which now, but we move the clocks back. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh, Julie, are you in the UK? Hey, let me know. Learning moment. Tesla's insane. Yeah, there it goes. So what's that? Tesla is at this trend line resistance. All right, so clearly this trend line was nothing if it's ripping through that strong. All right, let's see. That it does not. Yeah, Tesla's just going wild. Kind of glad I closed out my puts yesterday because they would be even more worthless today. All right, let's see. I have a full-time job and can't watch the market enough to be efficient in day trading options. Could you give me some advice on trading plan or anything to be efficient? I have to trade on breaks. 4-hour time frame. That's it. Like if you look on the 4-hour time frame, that's going to be the perfect swing trading kind of time frame. Chart everything on the 4-hour. Don't pay attention to or care what's going on the lower time frames. I think I have a video about like swing trading. It might be with trend lines, but here, let me see. Let's see. All right, so I would say check this video out. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with trend lines, but like when I talk about like the just timing of everything, I think that video will help a lot, like a lot when it comes to swing trading. Because when I was in Portugal and when I was like traveling out in Europe and stuff, I was trading on the 4-hour, so that allowed me to. I mean, first off, it was tough because I was like hours ahead, and it's like I still wanted to enjoy my time out there. So it's like a lot of times I would I don't know, it's like I would just set alerts on the 4-hour, and it's like, okay, I might be like out like looking at some sort of waterfall or something, hiking or something. And it's like, oh yeah, let me take these profits real quick because my alert just went off. And then, I wasn't like in a super big rush because it's like whenever it's charted on a higher time frame, the opportunity is usually there a little bit longer. Here, let's see. Got a nice spy call this morning. Nice. I wish I had. Wanted to get at that earlier 565, but did not trade it. It was a good setup for a call. Just been so hesitant lately. No, yeah, this market, it moves fast and slow at the same time, so it's definitely tough. Nvidia looks like it. I mean, I know I had said no to an Nvidia call earlier, but it looks like it could be an alright potential move. Let's see. Julie said, "Yup." Uh, Now when you say UK, which country? It's like I've been to London. My wife is or she grew up in London. I think she moved out here to America when she was. Oh, hold up. Hey, I see was it instance? I see a GME swing on Derive AI. Oh, it's a put. Let's see. Oh no, I don't love that one. Meta. There's a put on Meta. Oh, that's pricey. Oh, that's a day trade too. Yeah, I don't love that either. Yeah, I'll just kind of leave those alone for now. Yeah. Okay, I pivoted on TSLO call. Hey, good stuff. Hey, no problem, RJ or R Josie. You should check that orb strategy. So I'm kind of scared of learning new strategies if I'm being real because the stuff that I like the strategy that I employ, like I already like have so many strategies, and it's like whenever I add more, it usually causes me to fail like over a much longer like time frame. It's like I had to it's like I start looking at just that strategy, but it's like I have gotten to a point where honestly I feel that like honestly I feel like I could take my account that is now at 3K to well over 100K by the end of the year just with what I'm doing. And I feel like just kind of where I am, that like going and breaking that is greedy, like greedy in a sense, you know? I don't know. Okay, let's see. But I definitely would be interested in like learning about it, but no, I'm still not familiar with Orb. Like I'm not sure if it was you, but I've heard a few people say stuff to me or ask about Orb strategy. It's just not the way I trade. But usually the more like focused and specialized you are on one thing, the better you are at it. That's why I try to focus on what I do. Took profits too early on spy calls. Oh, don't ever be sad taking profits. Don't do that. It's like understand there are always going to be more trades, more opportunities. So so yeah, just understand there's always going to be other trades, and profit is profit. That feeling of thinking you should have held too longer or like held longer often leads to taking a loss on the next trade. So don't feel that. Okay. A few weeks ago you said I am the stop loss. No, yeah, for real. It's like yeah, I'm the stop loss like when I'm here at the chart because if I throw it in and even like if I set it and it's an option and it's something like fast moving, it'll come just down to that and it'll keep moving. So it's like I want to see that it actually looks clear that it's going to close out. So yeah, I'm the stop loss 100%. Let's see. England, London. Okay. Yeah, that's my wife grew up out there. Yeah. So that's cool. I was there like last time I was in London. Actually, oh, I guess it was technically the end of 2023. It seems like it was just last year, but I've almost been back in America for like a year, but it's crazy. JM Matthew is a king of multitasking, telling stories, and popping. Hey, I don't appreciate it. I don't know. I guess it's something to learn, but also it's a little bit of a struggle too, because it's like my brain's all over the place. It's like low key, I'm gonna end up having to get some people to help me with the channel because I'm like, oh, it's like my brain's all over the place. There's always like a billion things to do, and oh, it's getting kind of hot. And yeah, legit, just my thoughts bounce all over the place. What do you think next support will be for SPY when it comes back down to retest? I mean, just looking at this EMA, it looks like, well, EMA and it's a demand zone on the 5-minute. So 69, 69.19 is a demand zone, pretty close to the EMA. The bottom of that demand zone would be about 628.25. So that's it. But I don't know. It's like it can definitely rip through that. It's a lower time frame, so I just kind of like wait and see as it goes, how it goes. Let's see. Okay. I'm listening. I'm looking at SoFi already. Scalp the call. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sold most of my calls, but I have the last remaining 10 contracts at 4 cents since they won't sell despite Nvidia going up. Yeah, it's all gonna. Yeah, it sounds like you don't have much time left on them. They probably expire tomorrow. So, yeah, usually the closer to expiration it gets, the more important it is for it to be closer to the money or in the money. Randy, being a day trader, swing trader, why don't you touch futures much? This being a full-time job, you pay significantly. I just haven't yet. It's like options work well for me. It's like I'll mess with futures in the future, but right now options work well, and just kind of ride and rock with it. But also, I wouldn't say trading is a full-time job. I would say, like, honestly, I don't know which one I make more money with. Like, I don't know if I make more money with trading or YouTube. Actually, I feel like this year it might be trading. Like, this seems like a very, very good year for trading. But it's like I also make money with YouTube, and I make money with a lot of things. So, like, don't forget that I am a YouTuber. So it's not all trading. But I do know I can't just rely on YouTube because it's very inconsistent. And let's see. Yeah, trading, YouTube. I make money a lot of different ways. Like I'm in a lot of things. Let's see. But honestly, yeah, this is the first year I will have to pay taxes. Or not this year, like this past year, like the filed taxes being filed this year. The first year I'll have to pay taxes. So maybe that'll inspire me to like reduce my tax hit, but I got like a lot of things that I write off as well. So and then also, if I trade options in my Roth, which I like to do, I like to trade in my Roth, and or the majority of the trades that we've been taking recently have been in my Roth. Everything in there is not taxed at all, so I don't have to really worry too much about taxes. And then another thing about the Roth, the money that you initially put in there, you can withdraw without worrying about being hit by taxes. And then also like the first 10K towards like a down payment for a house. So it's like I'll start worrying about that stuff like after I make more. But right now I'm kind of chilling. Is QQQ in a supply zone for the 15-minute chart? 15-minute chart I wouldn't really care about. You could say that, but I wouldn't care about it on a 15-minute. It's close to the 200 moving average though. But yeah, the 15-minute chart supply zone, I would not care about that. I wouldn't care about anything below an hour on supply and demand. And the next supply zone is going to be up around like just under 493. So yeah, I would not just know that supply zone could get absolutely ripped through. Honestly, we're looking bullish, so I wouldn't try to go against it. And Nvidia, we kind of broke to the upside. Let's see what the options are looking like on Nvidia real quick. Let's go to like a 1 hour. I want to see how this candle closes out. I'll give this Nvidia the rest of this 1 hour candle, which is 4 minutes. If it holds, if the candle closes looking like this, hey, I'm cool for some upside. And let's see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, London's expensive, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of London. I mean, it's like chill, but like the way that, or at least like it's not the city part for sure. It's like the way that a lot of the people talked about it. They like acted like they loved living in London, but then like all the buts they had, like, oh, but all the rain and all the clouds and all the, whatever, and all the homelessness and all the like violence, and then all the government and all that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not just trying to sit here and rip up London, but I definitely feel like it's overhyped online and whatnot from my perspective. And then also, I'm not gonna lie, I also went during a very bad time. I'm sure you know how it is during I don't know, I think whenever I was there, it was actually like really bad, because like I was there like kind of Christmas time leading to New Year's, and it's like, yo, it was like a sea of people at all the tourist spots. But I don't know. I was also pretty sick when I was there, because I had like what's it, like whooping cough? They call it like the 100-day cough. But yeah, I had whooping cough, and it was like the later part of it. But yo, I went to was it Nando's? Come to find out, they have Nando's in Texas too. I was very surprised. But I went to Nando's, and like, yo, I had like, there was something, it hit my throat wrong, so I was just like coughing while I was hanging out with everyone. It was kind of bad. But yeah, there was some cool stuff out there. I love that like tax is kind of baked in. You pay what you see. There's some spots I was liking out there. All right, Tesla broke through 288. It's going up. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, it looks like we might move up. I'm just I don't want to chase. Okay, Nvidia is, the candle is not looking like how I want it to look in order for me to get upside. I mean, we still got like a minute and like 15 seconds or so, but yeah, I'm gonna need Nvidia to I don't know, it needs to push up a little more if I'm gonna get in on some upside. All right, let's see. If SPY hits 171, I'm gonna do puts. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, it's like right now, it's looking like I mean, that could play out. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Tesla here. Tesla is pretty darn close to being. Honestly, if Tesla wants to come up here, I'd be cool with taking a short on it. Cause it's on the 4 hour. Oh wait, hold up, wrong chart. On the 4 hour, it's like getting overbought again. So yeah, if it wants to like be bullish into the end of the day, I'm cool with it. All right, yeah, it does not look like I'm going to make a move on Nvidia though. What do I think about a DJT call? I think that is like wildly speculative, and I'm personally not messing with it. We can look at DJT, but the way the stock move has never made any sense. The way I played DJT, I think last time I played it, I got it around like $13. Yeah, I bought it down here. I sold like the majority of it up around 40. But yeah, I would say just whenever you see dips like this, or maybe it was over here. Oh no, it wasn't over here. Yeah, it was over here. I bought it around like $13, sold it around like I think I sold it around like 30 or something. 30. No, I think I had a few more left, but I bought the shares. But I would say when it comes to options, it's very difficult to time, and it moves very erratically. So I really do not like DJT calls at all, especially like if you look at it, it's in a severe downtrend. Let's see. I get so nervous once I make money, I sell. Yesterday and today, if I would have kept SPY, I would have made a lot more. Kareem, some things for me whenever I want to do that, it's like I might buy like multiple contracts. So say I'll buy like 3, or say I'll buy 5. So it's like if I buy 3, when I see the profit, I'll sell out of 2 and I'll leave 1 running to be like, okay, what if it runs here? But it's like, nah, you just gotta understand, remember that there are going to be more trades, more opportunities, and like you don't need all the money today. In the food they put beans on everything. Oh yeah, that's wild. I had some pretty good food out there. I ate at one of the Gordon Ramsay like restaurants. So I don't. Okay, Apple trying to test resistance. Okay, what's up, Apple? What's up, Apple? Watch Apple on like a 5. But yeah, they do put beans on a lot of stuff. Because my wife is Hungarian, I had a lot of Hungarian food out there. But I ate at one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants. I got fish and chips. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was a good representation of fish and chips because, I mean, I feel like fish and chips is good, but that mess was fire. Like that mess was like, it was so good, so good. Think resistance on the SPY. So SPY is above resistance. So honestly, like here, resistance is now support. Yeah, resistance is support on the SPY now. So SPY is free to move up. I'm not trading the SPY just because I didn't like the price. Also if we go up to the 4 hour, it's still below the 13 EMA. So, there's that. But here we can close out that demand zone. That demand zone or supply zone has been reacted to now. We're still kind of trading in the same range, but we'll have to see. It's like, in reality, if you don't understand, like if you're in a position where you don't understand something in life, if you don't understand what's going on in the charts, wait. Time will provide clarity. Zoom out. Distance will provide clarity. It's like sometimes you need to step away or get away from that space you're in order to like get a clearer picture. Let's see. Think this is resistance on the SPY. Yeah, I think we hit resistance, but I think we broke resistance. So it's like, just because there's resistance there doesn't mean we can't get above it, is what I would say. Some setups I know if I hold longer, I'll make more, but at the same time, I don't want to, hey, I don't blame you. Don't get greedy. Yeah, just be happy with decent profit. The short is for sure now in play on TSLL. Oh yeah, it's looking like, man, okay. Let's see. I swear we need an almighty push from the buyer in the market. I don't know. I do not know. Right now, I don't feel like biting on anything right now. Nvidia is looking, I don't know. I still don't trust Nvidia either. Apple. Don't know how I feel about Apple either. Let's go to I don't know how I feel about Apple. It's like I don't feel like too confident about any of these, so. DG showing good selling pressure. Understandable. You really do have to love rain. 90% of us talk about the weather, which is bizarre because there's yeah. But it seems like certain things seem cool out there. But yeah, that's my thing out there. Yo, every time I was in the car, bro, I was so scared. I'm like, yo, you're driving the wrong. Well, actually, it was similar in Portugal, but it was like it seemed more okay. They drive on the wrong side of the road as well. Wait, actually, hold up. No, they're on the right side of the road, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they were on the right side of the road. I think nah, it was just in London, bro. That was every time I was in the car, like it was almost like I had to close my eyes because I always like my instinct. If I were in the driver's seat, I definitely would crash into somebody just because, I would go right or I would be on the right side instead of the left side. So it's like, that's a country I definitely either need to be Ubered in or be driven by a friend because, that's not my way. And then like I also rode like the metro. It's like I rode the metro in Hungary. I rode the metro in Portugal, and like the one in London, that one it's like it's so deep below the ground that there is like no cell signal while you're in there, and that's kind of scary to me because that one was also like the tunnel was the tightest I feel like and I hear like trains, like they get stuck sometimes. I'm like, yo, if I were stuck in here, I might have like some kind of panic attack. Cause yo, this mess is tight. All right, so it's looking like we're selling off a little bit here. Looking like we're getting a little pullback action. 11 more likes. Oh yeah, 8 more likes. And we're free from El Salvador. Good stuff. Very welcome, Kareem. Looking at NVIDIA put, honestly, it could play out. It could. Yeah, I might just have to do the same thing I did yesterday. Just come through at the end of the day. Cause I don't have any like day trades just in the chamber. So because of that, I'm probably gonna have to opt to a swing trade, and I don't see anything that I'm confident swinging yet where it is. Like I need to be at like a supply or a demand, and it needs to be a company that has like a, good enough data to actually make a decision like that on. Beans on toast. I mean, I could see like beans on toast. That could ride. That could ride for me. We definitely don't have a cuisine. Hey, the fish and chips. Hey, that hits. And there are a lot of kebab places. Yo, those kebab places, they kind of hit in Portugal. Yo, the price is right and the food's all right too. They usually have pretty good fries. Do you think it's easier navigating calls or puts as usually calls are going to be easier because they usually like stocks go up more than they go down, and you can like ride them longer, but like when it comes to navigating, I'm honestly not sure. I think when I started out, I saw more success in calls, but that was just because it's like I would I would actually look at a call the way it was supposed to be looked at to an extent. I wasn't planning on buying 100 shares, but if you actually go through and read an option contract, it's like it was on Apple. And it's like, okay, so it's like if you look at the expiration date and what it's saying, it's like, okay, if I buy it for a month out, that's me saying I believe Apple will be above this price on this date. And it's like, yeah, if you look at it like that, it's like, oh yeah, it'll be above this price on this date. Cool. And of course you got to factor in your break even and everything, but it's like if you look at it like that and it exceeds what your expectations are, that's where the money is. All right, let's see. How can you tell how many day trades you have remaining? So I can like walk through it verbally. I'm not going to show you on the computer just because first off, I haven't used any, and then second off, it shows a lot of personal information. But looking at it, say you're in Robinhood. If you're on Robinhood, you would click on the little person at the bottom right, then click on the 3 lines. Then you would click on investing. Then you would scroll down. And then down at the bottom, you would see something that says day trades. And you can see it'll say how many out of 3 day trades you have. If you're on a cash account, you don't have to worry about this. Low key, I'm in like some trades. but I might close them out just so I can switch to a cash account. Oh, no. I'm in a margin account because I want to be able to roll a trade out if I want to. Never mind. Forget that. Forget I said that. When you check for your swings in the evening, are you... I'm looking on the 4 hour. I'm not looking on the 1 hour because sometimes if you can see something on the 1 hour and it's not going to the opportunity will play out either after hours and pre-market, and you're just going to be stuck. Whereas if I see it on the 4 hour, it's like there's a good chance it'll be what is it? It'll play out tomorrow, the next day, or sometimes days later. So I must have stepped away, but that trend line you have on Tesla, is that showing a fake out or does it run more? Oh, this right here. So I mean, it kind of depends on what time frame it's relevant on. So this trend line, this was a weekly trend line. So this has been here for a while. So we broke down here, and technically we're retesting on the weekly. So depending on how this week closes out, like if this closes out down a little bit more, yeah, this trend will probably continue down. But right now, like on the lower time frame, it looks like, hey, we're just kind of doing this. But like, I think honestly we'll have more clarity on what's going on here at the end of the week. Honestly, I could see us like coming up into here and selling off some more, but I mean, kind of just going to take some time to see. Like today's Thursday, we'll have to see how Friday goes. Let's see. Calls are easier. The wrong side of the road thing is crazy. I almost got hit walking across the street, looking left to right instead of... Oh, no, yeah, that's... Yo, hold up. Yeah, that happened to me too. What country? I feel like it was... I don't know. There were definitely... I think there were multiple countries I was in where I was like, yo, oh, wait, hold up. Let me look the other way. It might have been like that in Hungary too. Maybe. Possibly. For sure like that in London, but I wasn't like taking like crazy public, or I wasn't in the car like crazy or walking across the streets like... No, yeah, it was definitely London now that I think about it. There was some times I was crossing streets like that. In Africa years ago. I still got to make it out to Africa. I feel like I got to get my money up to go there. Because I want to go on a safari. But I want to be like a little bit safer on the safari. I don't know. Because I've seen some sketchy safari videos. All right, so hold on. Let's go back to the 4 hour on everything. Let me go 4 hour on NVIDIA too, see what that's looking like. Okay. All right, so honestly, we're still in the range, very much so in the range on everything. All right, so AMD. All right, so I called this out some days ago, or maybe a day or 2 days ago. Somebody was trying to get a call like right here at like 1:15. And I was like, yo, we are in a supply zone. Don't get a call. And, or I said I wouldn't get a call because I don't just straight up give out direction and be like, oh yeah, don't get a call because, of course, not a financial advisor. Cannot give financial advice. None of this is financial advice, but, yeah. Came up here, sold off. Now we're down at 106. We check in on Derive AI, see if they got anything else new popped up. Nope. Okay. Apple is still trying to push. Are you in Texas? If so, do you ever have meetups? No, not yet, but I feel like there are like a good amount of people in like I feel like there have been at least like 5 or 6 people that are like, yo, let's 5 or 6 people that are like close to me, close out here. But no, it's like I would like to. It's just right now my wife and I share a car. So it's like no, I'm in the Dallas area. It's like I've been like I occasionally go to the Houston area, but now I'm in the Dallas area. Good morning, Buddha. The 950 swing on cost. Let's see. I mean, I would have liked it a little bit more in this area, but also, actually, I probably would have been hesitant because this was a. No, we already broke that though. Okay. 950. I mean, if we can. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. That's all I gotta say. Getting close to being overbought, but I don't love it or hate it. It's like I could see it happening. You got some resistance to look out for at like 92 and like or 942 and 945, but like I don't hate it. And once again, I don't love it, but it's you can try to ride the trend. All the countries that used to be under British rule drives on the left. That would make sense. Derek, where do you live, Derek? Or like what city? Like I know everyone says Dallas, but like what city? Let's do a meetup for this community. I mean, yeah, we should make that happen. I'd be down. I wouldn't know what to do for the meetup, but I'd be down. Maybe I rent a car for the day. I'm down for it. Christine's in Houston. Houston. I am not a fan. Like we got traffic in Dallas, but the traffic in Houston, my goodness, built different. All right, 19 lurkers, one more needed for 100. Hey, D-Scurv, I think they saw your message. Because, hey, we got what we needed. Jay Miller, what's up? Josh, I'd love to go to a meetup. Only issue is I live in Maryland. Hey, there'll be a point I'll start traveling more. Like when my money is like really, really right like that. Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to have kids. And I'm trying to like spend time with them too. So it's like if we have a meetup, it can't be more than like a couple hours or so. Probably have to be like a meal or something, or like let's go for a stroll or let's play some games in the park or something. I don't know. But St. Croix threw me off last year driving on a. Yeah, hey, all these places driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't know what's up with it. Apple is confusing. I want it, and it's at resistance on the lower time frames, but middle. I would lean towards I lean towards a call on Apple, but also it's like, yo, here, let me go back up to a 4 hour, my winning time frame. Let's go. Yeah, I would lean towards a 4 hour. I would say like at first I would want to wait for this candle to close to see how it closes. But yeah, if we close out here above this, hopefully it doesn't just go insane over the next 36 minutes. But if we close above that, that's when I'd be like, okay, call. Watch out for 225. I'm going to teach your kids how to trade in the womb. I'm going to teach my kids how to, first and foremost, take care of their bodies and like make sure that they don't lose anything, like that they like any of their flexibility and all the abilities you have as a kid. You know how easy it is to swing on monkey bars and stuff. It's like I've had to regain that in adulthood, and at first I'm like, yo, this used to be so easy as a kid, and then I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm not gonna let my kids lose this. I'm gonna like, we're definitely gonna have like a lot of stuff to play on this. There's definitely gonna be a lot of play. I want to introduce them to the idea of content creation, maybe like some music creation, like definitely gonna just like creating things, like period. And I'll introduce them to the concept of options and trading, but investing definitely comes first. So instead of like them coming in like the way I did with, well, actually I learned how to like invest first, but I quickly found my way to trading. But it's like they would definitely learn how to invest first, and after a certain point, I will teach them how to analyze charts on higher time frames, like with the weekly and the monthly, and then like honestly, they won't need to take advantage of anything on the 4 hour. But I'm like, yo, if you really wanted to, like that'll probably be when they get older. We can invite Josiah. Oh yeah. Do you know Josiah? Yeah. I mean, we could invite Josiah. Josiah's cool. Like Josiah, still need to like meet him in person. That's a false statement that all countries that used to be under British rule drive on the left. Hey, that's because those countries knew what's up. They're like, hey, we're tired of being not right. Let's get right and drive on the right. So buy this candle. So this candle, I mean, it can be 1 hour, it can be 4 hour. Because this candle is going to end in a similar thing. Because the 1 hour candle has 34 minutes on it. 4 hour candle has 34 minutes on it. So I meant 4 hour, but honestly, 1 hour, 4 hour, it'll work the same. Houston, Texas, y'all have a bottleneck. Yeah, we got traffic, but like nah, it's like I can move through ours. It's like yours, the Houston traffic. Oh my goodness! Like even on like the mornings and weekend, there are times that you can take our traffic where it's chill. The times that would be chill in Dallas, it's like, yo, this is still more traffic than I would expect. Like if I'm trying to like leave like early in the morning, I'm like, yo, why are there people on the road right now? Like go to sleep, or I don't know, go spend time with your family. Like chill out. But yeah, we got traffic. Oh, you don't? How do you know he was in Louisiana? Yeah, we definitely hit over 100 likes. Yeah, shout out. Yeah. All right, so hey, I want to give out this reminder. So yeah, so I thought Euro close was at 10:30, because that's when it is a lot of the time, or 10:30 like Central Time. That's when it is a lot of times, but right now it is not. So European close is actually in an hour and 3 minutes, so we will not see that together. But I will say like right now I got a meeting at today. I got a meeting at 11:30, and I want to make sure I eat and kind of take care of myself before then. So I'm gonna close off the stream now. To those of you that are in the Discord, if I take any more trades today, hey, you will be alerted. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I don't think we really took any, like we took profits today during the stream, but I don't think we took anything new today. Let me do one last check and check the Rive, see if they got anything else that popped up. Nah, nothing else. And yeah, we'll kind of ease up, call it kind of a day. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I would like to take this time to say thank you very much for stopping by, watching, coming through the stream, sharing your energy, your vibes, all that good stuff. Hey, lots of bread was got by the family today. I hope there is much more to those of you still out there making trades. What else we gotta say? Yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Chase. Peace out, not Chase. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, Blowin. Peace out, JM. Peace out, Achuhu. Peace out, D Curve. Peace out. I think we already said Josh. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, My Life Be Like. Ooh, ah. Okay. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Julie. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, C Smooth. Peace out, Derek. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Y'all stay blessed. Hold on. I'm in the Discord, but I don't get the alerts. So there, a real quick explanation on the Discord. So if you join through, so this is the Discord. So if you join through Patreon, there is a patrons only section. So the free part of the Discord, you got access to all. Here, let me make this a little bit bigger. You got access to all these channels, even like Alpha Trader, and he'll show a lot of good trades, like a lot of good winning trades. I'll just put out the morning watch list. If you ever need to like reach out to me, you can just at me kind of in here. But where I put out the trades is going to be the patrons only section in this Matthews Trades kind of section. So if you didn't join through Patreon, you won't see this. Just want to make that clear to you. All right. But yeah. Wait, where is it? Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. Y'all have a great day. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully, if you're here. Peace.